pajama party and 200 lucky army are gonna get to party with them. So how do you enter to be one of those lucky people? First, you need to have a paid membership to the official fan club. Yes, it says global here. However, no matter if you bought the membership from the global, US, or Japan Weavers, you are eligible to enter. The event will be held on August 9th, so only enter if you are able to attend on August 9th. And you do have to wear pajamas. There are 4 different application period times because there are going to be 4 sessions of 50 Army each. Winners will be announced for each session at these times. If you win, your notification will look like this. And unfortunately, if you're not selected, this is what your notification will be like. The Weavers announcement will have an application page and you'll be able to apply on there. And you'll be able to see if you won via BTS event application history, which you can find in the little dots up there. We're going to be asking you for all of this information and be sure that it is correct. If your information does not match your identification, they will not let you onto the call. A couple important reminders: you can't win if you don't enter. Your identity has to be able to be verified. If you're someone who wrote your name in Chinese characters when you sign up, make sure to write it in both Chinese and English. Everyone selected will get the chance to ask questions, but not every single one will be answered. They'll be drawing them randomly. The Army selected will be muted, and you'll be able to use the chat box in Zoom to ask questions. So don't get upset if they can't answer your question. They only have 30 minutes for each session. When applying, make sure that your Weavers account ID and your Army membership Weavers account are connected. You're only allowed 1 application, and your membership must be valid on the day of the event. So if it expires like the day before the event, make sure to renew. You also can't have anyone else on the call, and your selection for the event cannot be transferred or sold to another party. Here's a couple more things from the announcement, but behind the scenes photos, videos, and content of the live meetings will be released for everyone who isn't selected. The Zoom information will be sent via Kakao, so please make sure that you have that. During the Zoom meeting, your camera has to be on with your face shown. You are allowed to wear a face mask. And as I said before, this is only for the winner, so if another person's face shows up on the camera, they can restrict you without notice. These are also the forms of ID that are acceptable. So if you're not Korean, the only acceptable form of identification is a passport. And your passport and your Army membership information do have to match. And it can't be expired. Another warning to be aware of is if you invite other people to the live meeting or leak the live meeting ID to others, you will be banned from all future BTS events. Same goes for any inappropriate actions during the event, including chats. Also, if you apply for the first round and you aren't selected, you can continue to apply for each round until you're selected or until there's no more rounds. Let me know your questions and may the odds be ever in your favor.